Hello, this is Football Manager Maniac and welcome to our Journeyman save. Ladies and gentlemen, as you would have known already, we are in Eredivisie, we are in Holland, taking control of SC Utrecht. And let's get straight into the schedule and see where we was last off at. So as you would have known, the last game would have been the Ajax, unfortunately losing 3-0, but they completely dominated us. Again, a bit hard done by because I felt like we made our mistakes ourselves. But then we went into winning ways again, unbeaten in about 6 or 7 games. We beat AZ again, very difficult game, 3-2. Ekon Camp with the goals, Pacheta and Mavropanos with the goal. We then played Heerenveen, winning 2-0 at home, Lyrics and Henrique with the goal. Again, a very disappointing draw away to Sparta. Again, Fabry with the 55th minute strike. And then we played OFC in the cup game, 7-0. You can see Wijndal, Ekelkamp, Carlos Henrique. Then we went into playing OFC in the cup. You can see we won 7-0. Then we played Breda, drawing 1-1 again. A very difficult game. It took them 82 minutes to get back that equaliser. We played VV Vanola and Pacheta with the goal again. Groningen, we won 2-0 against Sepulveda and Zaha with the goal. So, ladies and gentlemen, today's game is against PSV. But let's have a look at the Eredivisie league table. It's not looking bad so far. 14 games we played, 10 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss. Only 2 points away from Ajax. And again, we are just trying to pile on pressure on them. We've done really, really good this season. So let's just see how it goes. But before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look and see how the other teams that we took control when we started this this journey has gone. So first one, AC Gazzano. Let's have a look and see where they are at the moment. They were in the Serie C. We brought them into Serie B. It looks like, let's see if we can find them again. AC Gazzano. Let's see. Yes, there they are. It doesn't seem like, it looks like they may have got relegated. We cannot find them. So that's one thing out of the way. They have been relegated. The next one was IFK Göteborg. Let's have a look and see how they're doing. I'm hoping they're doing a lot better than they were before. Remember, they were about 7th, 6th or 7th, and it's looking like they're doing a lot more better now. They ended up 4th. Let's have a look. And they got a Europa League place. That is good considering where they was before. They're 8 points away from first. So it looks like the manager came up and done a lot more better there. Then we had, when we went to Argentina, Estudiantes de Rio. Let's have a look how they're doing in the Premier League of the Argentinian League. Very interesting to see how they do. That is obviously not them, but let's see how they're doing at the moment. Let's see, where are they? Okay, not bad. They're 18th. That is actually not bad. You can see they've played 18 games, won 5, drawn 3, lost 10. So they've lost quite a few, but you probably would say that they're going to get relegated. But very interesting to see how they're doing without us. So it seems like we've done a good job with them. Göteborg seem to be getting back to normal. But today we focus on where we are, which is the Dutch League in Holland. We are taking control of FC Utrecht. So we've made a slight change here, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing 4-1-4-1. We can say Mixido in goal, Masaldi, Hogma, and Sevredra, and Pavon as the back 4. Cooper just in front of them. In fact, let's have him as a halfback. Never played that before, but we're going to put him there. Ekon Camp and Ayala in midfield. Zaha and Fabre in the wings. And Pacheta will be playing on that up front. So, right, we're going to have to make a few changes here. A few players that are injured at the moment. And let's get straight into the game. Again, it's going to be a very, very difficult game. We are playing PSV away from home. So we've gone quite defensively a bit. So it'll be quite interesting to see how we do. Hopefully we can get a result and it won't be like when we played Ajax and they beat us 3-0. So I'm really hoping that today we're going to step up and make everybody aware that we are challengers. We are title challengers, and I never thought we would be. But at the end of the day, listen, we're doing good so far. There's still a lot of games to play. So anything can happen. But if we can get a Europa League place or a Champions League place, I think that would be a good season so far. What we are going to try and do is, at the end of the season, try and see if there is a bigger job out there that we can get. If not, we will stay another year with Utrecht. I think we've got a decent side at the moment, so it's interesting to see how they do next season, whether I'm in control or not. But like I said, the main thing for us to do is try and finish off this objective, which is to be an elite manager. At the moment, we're not really there, maybe a little bit about halfway there, maybe still a long way to go. This is probably our biggest job we've had so far since we started this journey. Right, 5 minutes have gone, not too bad, nothing too serious, nothing standing out so far. It seems like it's a quite even game. We are controlling possession, but as I said, ladies and gentlemen, possession in football don't mean much if you don't do anything with it. If you don't create goals, if you don't score goals, possession means nothing. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are piling on pressure on Ajax. We are only 2 points away from them to try and get that first place. But it's a long season, and, you know, we're not going to get carried away here, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to go with trying to get the top 3 places. But Cooper with the corner, whips that ball in, does get headed out, and it's straight away to Melan. And again, this is not what we want. Something we definitely need to sort out, because it seems that everybody counter-attacks us. And what a great tackle by Pavon. Goal sliding there. He had to time that really well. Otherwise, anything could happen there. Could have been a red card, could have been a penalty. But not a bad start so far, but I'm not too sure what's going on. It looks like the referee's going to check to see if it's a penalty. Surely that is not a penalty. That was a great tackle there. And I'm hoping that they're not going to call that a penalty for sure. That can't be a penalty. Thank you. I thought so. But that's interesting. It's nice to see that now that we're getting the VAR. I'm not sure if it's something that's changed, but I'm happy to see the VAR being checked, but it's not actually a penalty or a foul. That is what I wanted. Something different, not always the case of knowing that when there's a VAR check, it's the right decision. Be very interesting to see how FM21 develop that and see if they do anything with that. At the moment, we've had 2 shots, none on target, but possession mainly with us. If we can take a draw, I will be happy with that. I will be the happy camper there. But let's see, only 20 minutes have gone, so there's a lot of time to be played, a lot of minutes to be played. So we're just going to get creative, tell the players, get a bit more creative out there and see if we can snatch a goal or 2. But at the moment, I'm not going to complain the way it is. So far, it just seems like a little even game. PSV not really challenging us or pushing us that much, but listen, it's still early. We haven't even gone through nearly half the mark yet. So anything is possible in this game. And again, this formation, the 4-1-2-3, hopefully is working. But there we go. Zaha on that left-hand side. He likes to play on the left-hand side. We have been playing him on the right. And can we make something out of it? Eccles Camp with the ball into Cooper. Cooper's a bit high for my liking there. And got to be careful again. We are really, really pushing too much. Xerxes, who's a former player in my bolt and save, he nearly capitalizes on that. Let's look at our team instructions. We are playing much shorter, so I'm not too sure why we've gone with a long ball in that position there. We don't really need to do that. 33 minutes have gone, and we're very lucky. PSV are now pushing on us now. They're really trying to press us and try and get something out of this game. I'm hoping that they're not. But if we can get into halftime and regroup, then we can see what happened. And if we ever need to change up the team, we can always go a bit more attacking. But at the moment, nothing much is happening so far. And I'm not going to complain at it, ladies and gentlemen. If we can keep this and keep the draw, getting a draw away from PSV is always a good result as far as I'm concerned. Maybe at the end, if we can quickly nick a goal, that will be brilliant. But let's just see how that goes. So we've got about a minute, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's half time. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. We cannot complain. So we're just going to tell them to go out there and show that they've got what they've got to try and win this game. We've had 3 shots, 1 on target. They've had 6 and 2. Like I said, they're definitely going to try and come up in this game and get something out of this game. We are going to make one substitution. Something I see here, Zaha's playing a 6.3, so we are going to have to take him off. Now, I am going to put on Afkir, Younes Afkir, a youngster. Let's put him on that left-hand side, and hopefully he will do a better job than Zaha. We've tried to give Zaha game time, not really been great in his natural position there. So at the end of the day, we're going to have to make a change. Pacheta up front, I'm not sure what's going on. He's not having the best of games, playing a 6.4. But you know what? We can afford to kind of leave it at the moment. We can bring on Venema up front. We have Pirro that could play up front as well. So again, we have people there. But at the moment, it's not looking too bad. Fabri's just been injured and we need to take him off. He's just got a tight calf. It's not something that we want at the present moment, but at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do. So Jaden Braff, who's obviously leaving us this season, I will put him in there. Probably not the best person to put on, as I say, because he's leaving. His morale is quite low, so he might just not really care about the game. But Hogmar with the ball, do not lose that ball. He plays it into Mixido, who again, for those that don't know, was with me at Göteborg. And he's not been bad so far, but Cooper on the ball, Echoes Camp with the ball. Can we make something out of this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. Let's play the ball down the line. No, he doesn't. Echo Camp has the ball. Echo Camp, what is he going to do? Plays it into Cooper. Don't lose the ball here. I get really worried when we do this because you only just feel that we're going to make a mistake here. Very, very good. We're keeping the ball very great, which is good. I like that, but it gets very, very scary when we do this because you always feel that you're just minutes away or seconds away from losing that ball there. Echo Camp with the ball, Akir with the ball. There we go. We've pushed up now. Can we cross that ball into Pacheta? No, he gets wet. Oh, no. Bruff was very, very close there. That was our chance, ladies and gentlemen. We kept the ball. We kept on moving it. We kept on trying to push them away. Played that long ball over. And just when you thought, you know what, we might be able to get something out, we don't. Right, we got another chance here. Throw in, should I say, Pacheta on the ball. And for a 6.4, he does what he does, which is give the ball away. And this is not what we want. We've pushed them away, and it's a long ball over again. That always gets us done. And if we lose this game, it's very hard luck. What is this? Get rid of the ball. Well done. We managed to get rid of the ball. I'm hoping that's the end of the highlight there. But the highlight seems to still be continuing. This is a narrow game so far. We probably have had... No, we can't say we've had the better chance, to be honest with you. We haven't had the better chance. And great defending from us at the moment. We're defending as a team and defending as a unit, which is much better. But that ball over the top is really, really killing us in defense here. Oh, what a save by Mixido. What a save. Didn't expect him to make that save, but I expect that from him because he was doing that for us in Göteborg in Sweden. 72 minutes have gone. Can we really push and equalize here? Well, not equalize, but get the goal here. If we can, great tackle there. But we've got to be very careful here. The highlight has gone on for a very long time, which means that's, well, thank you very much. Oh, we're really holding on here, ladies and gentlemen. 73 minutes. It's a free kick here. We ain't been good at holding out free kicks. A long ball, that's offside. Surely that's offside. Oh my days, we don't deserve this. We really don't deserve this. I felt, you know, they've been hitting at us, knocking on that door, but how is he onside? That's what I would like to know. Oh yeah, he's onside there. That's let me not make mistakes for that. Let me not make excuses for that, but I think that's a bit unrealistic the way that happened there. But listen, at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do. All we can do is try and maybe get the equalizer. We don't deserve to be losing, I believe, personally. I think a draw is a fair result. Personally, for me, I would say the draw is a fair result. We're going to have to go attacking, and let's look at our team instructions, see what we can do. We're going to have to do something here because there's nothing else we can do at the moment. Let's leave that out. Just pass into space. We're going to have to go very high tempo. Not too sure what to do now. We're just going to do something crazy here. What we're going to do now, there's no point now. We might as well push everybody up because at the end of the day, we're losing. We might as well try and make something out of it. Let's play 3 up front. We're going to have to go for it without a doubt. Let's get him as a false 9. Right, let's see how that goes. We've only got about 9 minutes left. If we concede another goal, it's not going to make any difference, to be honest with you. So all we can do is just literally just try and see what we can do. If we can push on for maybe an equaliser. If we do get countered, we are going to be in a lot of trouble there. But listen, at the end of the day, it's unfortunate that we're losing this game, but listen, at the end of the day, we're still doing not bad. We're still second, but PSV have 2 games in hand. So, yeah, if we can get a top 3 position, I'll take that. Anything else will be a bonus. But at the moment, we've got 2 minutes plus stoppage time. Can we get a late equaliser? It's not looking like we are because there's no highlights so far. There's 5 minutes of stoppage time. Can we get something out of this game? I do feel that a draw is a fair result, personally, for me. But listen, they probably had the best of chance if we look at it realistically. We've had 5 shots, 2 on target. They've had 16, 7 on target. And I did say possession doesn't mean anything in this game if you don't create any chances. Today, we didn't create anything. And, you know, I feel for the defenders today and the goalkeeper. I think we defended well, and the keeper done a good job. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough for us to beat PSV. They only beat us 1-0. So it's an improvement from the Ajax game. But listen, at the end of the day, we need to try and get points. That's the whole thing about this. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is done. The game is over. Unfortunately, we lost to PSV. And you probably expecting that would happen. So we just have to try and bounce back in the next game and hopefully pile on more pressure on them. But like I said, PSV have 2 games in hand, so it's going to be a bit difficult. They'll probably be favourites to try and get the top position. But yeah, let's have a look at the schedule and see where we're going to come back. We are going to play quite a few offline. I will say that we'll come back probably for about the AZ game. We'll play quite a few offline and come back for the AZ game. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Hit that thumbs up and notification bell. Hit those comments below. Let me know about the game. Did you think that we was hard done by, or do you think that PSV deserved to win? Be honest. Let me know what you think about that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day.